Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Ground Arena counter testing video. Love it or hate it, 3v3 has returned to our holotables, so we have to deal with it. And oh boy, week one was very interesting, I guess. There's lots of things I was trying out, obviously because we got Omicrons, lots of Omicrons added to the game, because last time when 3v3 was on, there were no Omicrons, no Starkiller. Lord Vader was relatively new Galactic Legend, so definitely lots of new teams here that you are facing on defense. So we have to test out and see what works, what doesn't. Now, if you're wondering what didn't work for me, I already released a video yesterday showing you what didn't work for me and as well some of the Galactic Legend battles that I've done. So in this one, I just want to more focus on what can my Relic-free Wampa Omicron do on offense for me, what teams can he take on, and as well show you some of the other things I was trying out as well, what can I do with Bad Batch in 3v3, as well Troopers and so on. So I got lots of interesting battles here in this video. So let's just first kick off with Wampa versus Darth Revan. Relic 3, I was like, well, surely we can handle a Relic 5 Darth Revan. Obviously Basti there and Marauder out Relic 7. But without Malak in here, you know, Wampa I think can still work pretty well. It might be a little bit Relic or mod dependent, so I wasn't pretty sure. Will Relic 3 be enough? So we'll find out, I guess, once we roll the footage. But do have my Wampa modded there for tenacity and for health. So even with Relic 3, he's quite durable actually. Okay, here we go. So they will start off, obviously, put a fear on Wampa. There we go, increasing your cooldowns when they proc the fear. So just gonna go after Basti first, get basic on her, getting some counter attacks. There we go, that's where that tenacity helps. I'm in the yellow now, but counterattacks back in green. Finally was able there to smash, get bonus protection, and here counterattacks, doing all the work really, and just down to Darth Revan. Boom, down he goes. So they did get me in the yellow, so potentially versus, you know, better modded high relic Darth Revan team with Relic 3 Wampa, it could get dicey. Speaking of dicey ones, you're like, yeah sure, Finn, Poe, and another Finn. Not that amazingly modded, right? Surely we can handle these guys. They don't have a lot of damage here. Now obviously with Finn's lead they get extra 60% potency, 60% offense and 60% defense, so they do get a very nice boost from his lead. But I was still confident, you know, Wampa should be able to handle these guys. However, there was one thing that I didn't take account for, which is from Resistance Hero Poe. Whenever obviously inspired allies deal damage, they'll deal extra bonus damage, which is I think 10% of a target's health. So as you can see, all these 13k that my Wampa is getting from ability, from unique, from Poe actually is getting really dicey. And this even high health Wampa wouldn't make all the difference, right? Because this damage is based on health. So definitely it's getting a bit dicey here. I'm in green, still no bonus protection. Oh boy, I'm in yellow. I'm like, oh, just in time. Anyway, got Finn out, and now I can target the other guys. But yeah, definitely again, who knows, man? With, you know, high relic, these guys, resistance guys, excellent, great modded. Who knows what could happen with a relic free Wampa. Now, I wouldn't try this in 5v5 because obviously with relic free, when you do have high relic Kyle Katarn, he at some point can just one-shot your Wampa. But in 3v3, I was like, you know what, let's give this a go. Because obviously they don't have the whole meter train rolling as they do in 5v5. So I'm hoping that my Wampa can handle this in this 3v3 situation. There's always a little bit tricky there with Kara, you know, constantly reviving when she's got potency up. So I'm hoping I'm not gonna time out. I've seen those battles as well drag on for quite a while before you finally get Kara down without she has potency up on her. So they get the opening plays, obviously that's fine. Now I'm just going ahead and smash. I'm just speeding up the footage because this will take a while. But no way, at no point in battle really I was worried. It seems like, you know, they didn't have really enough damage here to get through the bonus protection of my Wampa too much. So definitely Relic 3 you can still get some you know, work done with your Wampa. So I took Kyle out and Mothma obviously revived him. That's just how it is. You're gonna have to take him out twice. Alright, let's get that bonus protection again. Obviously keeps getting stuck behind Kara. Okay. and she keeps regaining potency up, so you know she keeps coming back. There we go, finally no potency up on her, so I was able to smash her. There we go, nice 58 banner win with Wampa versus Mothma. Alright, let's continue now with some trooper battles. So I've seen this work obviously versus CLS in Fury 3, but the last time I was doing this I didn't have yet my Dark Trooper relic up. Now I do have him at relic 6, so hopefully that will be enough to take care of relic 6 Commander Luke Skywalker, because obviously if you just take out Luke straight in the beginning of the battle, then you know this should be an easy win from here on out. But a relic 6 on my Dark Trooper, I wasn't sure will it be enough, so the only way to find out is if you go in and try, right? I do have some good mods on my Dark Trooper though, 9k in offense. But let's go ahead and have a look how this one will go. Obviously want to get buffs going. I'm going to go ahead now, unload here. One hit, come on, give me another one. Almost got him, and unfortunately this wasn't enough to take out Luke. At this point I'm like, oh boy. Let's boost their meter on the team. Come on, give me an assist. And that finished off Luke, so there we go. Definitely this could be dicey, I'm not sure, but obviously if my Dark Trooper would be relic 7, I think it would be enough there to finish off Luke, relic 6 Luke straight away. So again, this will be a little bit, I guess, more than relic level dependent. You're just gonna have to try out and see what your troopers are capable of, but this is pretty much probably the upper limit of what my troopers can do versus CLS in 3-3. So I was fortunate there to come out with a win. So we got Darth Revan. Again, I've seen people doing this. Troopers versus Darth Revan in 3-3 can work as well apparently, and I would imagine it's going to be similar to the CLS battle. It will depend on relics and mods. Now luckily this Malak is kind of, seems like tenacity build, so it's not going to be the most durable. It doesn't have like, you know, full health and protection sets, so hopefully we can take care of Malak. And Malak is really here obviously the main threat, and obviously Basti as well. Can you take her out fast enough before the whole thing goes? And there's a bit of RNG as well. Once you do obviously do your AoE, do you critically hit Malak or not? So there is some RNG involved to this one, definitely. So I'm not sure what the win rate is. I just decided to give it a go and see what my troopers can do here. Obviously same thing as before, get buffs over on Dark Trooper, and you just have to unload AoE on Basti and hope you can take her out. My relic 6 Dark Trooper took care of Basti, no issues. Now I just have to go after Malak. He will obviously get his bonus turns, but versus Dark Trooper it won't really do much, to be honest. There we go, down goes Malak as well. Now just a case of Darth Revan. Let's boost her meter to the team. Oh, I decided to go for the punch actually, and it worked. There you go, 56 banners. Hey, I was really happy with this. I was surprised how well it worked. Maybe just I got good RNG, I'm not sure. I also seen people putting bounty hunters there with Zam Omicron there, but these bounty hunters, they didn't have that amazing speed, to be honest. So do check mods on these guys, because you know, if they don't have a lot of speed, usually like Bosk and Grief are fast, right? So if you see this kind of Boba team, usually they will not have a whole lot of speed on them. So your troopers, as long as your Piet, you know, has got some decent speed on them, can still outrun them, because depending obviously how much speed they have on Zam, but you can just calculate they'll probably get about 70 to 80 speed from Zam, right? So even with that, I was still able to outrun them. Same thing as with the other trooper battles. Let's get things rolling. Boba seemed to be the squishiest, so I just decided to go straight for him to keep my turn meter train rolling. Give me another hit, why not? I have full turn meter, so I decided to do here an AoE. Let's get Zam out of here, and hopefully Dengar before he snipes some banners away from me. Let's boost turn meter and get now some nice assists. And there we go. Quite easy win here. For 57 banners. So if you're putting Zam Omicron on defense, make sure your guys are actually fast enough to prevent this kind of teams going. Alright, been trying to find a place for my Bad Batch in 3v3. Been struggling a little bit, to be honest. They're just not as good in 3v3 as they are in 5v5. Now in 5v5, taking out Huck's team, you know, it's basically trivial for a Bad Batch. But in 3v3, you know, could be dicey without obviously Wrecker in there and Omega as well. But hopefully, you know, we still can get the days, we can get the stuns out. Obviously Hux usually is there, they have high tenacity on Hux, So getting stuns on Hux could be problematic. If you don't, he can obviously go ahead cleanse, and you know, then the whole thing can go sideways. So similar like the Silas battle fail that I showed you in my previous video, this largely depends on hopefully landing stun on Hux. So we go. Come on. I've got lots of potency on you guys. There we go. Got a nice stanza here. Let's pass turn over to Echo. We can get some assists now. Trying to see if I can get Hux out of here. Just gonna do the basics. There we go. Hux resisting a lot of things now. Not ideal. Still trying to see if I can get Hux out before he gets a turn. Wasn't. Alright, here comes the cleanse. Here come the AoEs now. Attacks. Whoa, whoa, easy boys. Let's go ahead and reapply the days. Heal up Echo, get him in stealth, do another AoE. There we go, get Hux out, and there we go. That should be easy to clean up. Not high banners obviously, but maybe we can recover protection on somebody. The healing immunity obviously will keep Kylo under control. There we go, I was able to fill up protection on one of my units. So Bad Batch versus Hux. If you have enough potency, I guess, on your guys, it can work. Now versus this Kylo team probably will be easier because, you know, they don't have like high tenacity like Hux has. But it's going to be a similar strategy, obviously getting days, stuns going, and, you know, healing immunity, keeping both Kylos under control. Sith Trooper there. They do have some tenacity on him though. Yeah. Alright, we'll see if we can land a stun. We should be able to, because as you've seen from previous battles, like my guys have a lot of potency, and they even get some extra potency from their abilities as well. So I think we should be good here. But you never know with RNG gods what they will line up for you when it comes to stunning. Alright, this is easy part. Days, healing immunity. Come on, get me stun on Sith Trooper. The one stun you had to get, you didn't. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can actually get him out before he gets a turn though. Oh, we got a stun now with Echo. There we go. Alright. So even not landing stun actually wasn't too bad there. We were able to handle Sith Trooper before he came out and do something. Just trying to keep both Kylos under control to maintain the banner. Well, that would be a 56 banner win, but the first team I tried failed. Okay, so we've got another Zam Omicron Bounty Hunter team. Now this is the team you put on defense. You have fast Bosk, fast Zam, you know, make it harder to outrun. Let's go ahead, check speed on Zam. 300, so what should be giving, I don't know, some 70 speed. Let's say Bosk will be around 370 speed. So, you know, outrunning 370 speed Bosk will be challenging. So I won't be able to outrun them with a Jedi Knight Luke, but hopefully, you know, in free Bounty Hunters, they don't have so much damage output. We can get our plays going. Obviously, there are also Obi-Wan, Old Kenobi, Old Ben, whatever his name is, Ben Kenobi. He'll be gaining bonus turn meter as our allies are being hit. So hopefully he'll be able to. Okay, forget about it. He got stunned, got ability blocked. There we go. Finally using Heroes Arise, we can get our stuns going now. Mind tricks. And we'll have to go through Bosk. He'll have a permataunt while we have protection anyways. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, almost got him. One more hit. Come on. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Boba. Stay away from Ahsoka. I knew that going in, bringing in Ahsoka would be, obviously she's a bit squishy at, what do I have her at Relic 5. But I had no other Jedi left at this point, any other Jedi that I had available. So I'm like, you know what, let's just go ahead, try and get some banners back. But now we got thermal detonators on my guys. So yeah, not high banner win, but you know, it was a backwall team. I didn't have a whole lot left after, you know, burning through multiple Galactic Legends on the front wall. So there you go. 55 banners, actually not bad in the end. Alright, so Beskar Mando, now Jedi Trevan, 5v5. I know it works. I haven't tried it in 3v3 yet, so we'll see if I'll be able to get it to work or not. Bringing in Jedi Knight Luke here and her Meteora, so hopefully they'll have enough damage. Like in 3v3, I almost prefer Jedi Knight Luke if you can afford it. With Jedi Knight Trevan, he will do more damage than Grandmaster Yoda, at least from my experience. Now unfortunately his mass stun will go to waste here most likely, because IG, when he gets a turn, he'll just cleanse it off. So maybe Yoda would be a good option here, but anyway, I'll just see if we can get through these guys fast enough. Obviously going first, make sure to check speeds on the enemies. Marking Best Commando, increasing his cooldowns. Here they come, they can just do a basic AoE. I'm like, let's just see if we can get him out. Wasn't enough. He did, however, go into his Whistling Birds instead of damage immunity. So let's go ahead. Luckily Revan obviously can ignore the taunts. He's got this strategic advantage, can call to assist, and I'll just have to try and get Quill out, because, you know, his shock will prevent healing, recovering your health. So trying to get with a full banner range. There we go. In free still works as well. Janitor versus Best Commando, as long as you can take them out fast enough. Mothma, again, free. What to do with Mothma? The best use I always found for her, it seems, taking out some sort of Nute team. Just because Nute teams are designed to snipe banners, but at least with Mothma you got lots of, you know, healing on the team, and as well when they do get eventually on your guys extortion, when you cleanse of extortion, still everybody a call to assist, so actually you don't waste a turn by clearing extortion like maybe you do with some other teams. So Geos and Mothma from that regard versus Nute are useful, because obviously you're still getting your plays going whenever you're cleansing extortion. Obviously Relic 7 Django always makes me nervous, because he starts with his payout trigger, which means damage immunity for 2 turns and as well extra offense. But hopefully, now that I do have a Relic Kyle, he's only Relic 1 though, hopefully he can survive a big rocket hit from Django. So we go, let's get our help going. Just started working on Nute here while I can, while I'm waiting for Django to get out of damage immunity. Okay, let's go ahead, dispel that. Push back turn meter, and now obviously Django does not have any more damage immunity. I'm just going to prioritize taking him out before he snipes some more banners away from me. Okay, there we go. We can now start cleansing off extortion, still getting assists. Obviously Nute is getting so many, like in free extortion can really spread so quickly, just because obviously, you know, there are less units, so Nute is getting very quick back-to-back turns. There we go. I was able to walk away 56 banners, so they did snipe one banner away from me, but not bad. So another new team, again, it was a backwall team with lots of Galactic Legends up front. I didn't have a whole lot left in the tank. However, I did use my Master Kenobi without Commander Ahsoka Tano on one of the other teams, so I have had her available here, and decided also to go here because you have to take care of Nest somehow, and Padme versus Nest could be tricky just because of all the bonus protection and everything. So at least with Commander Ahsoka Tano, you know, she will get her Force Sleep eventually. You can just one-shot Nest. And for the other guys, obviously, while you're waiting for that to happen, you just kind of working on the other two guys. Again, Django, it's a bit tricky, but you know, with Padme, extra health from Padme's leadership and extra as well from Cat's Unique, you know, you should be safe, I think, in this situation. I'm not gonna use healing ability yet, I'll save it for later. Let's just see if we can get a stun on Nute. Just get a retribution going. Just I guess keep going after Nute while we're waiting for Django to come out of damage immunity. Let's go ahead, take care of Nute number 1. Let's go ahead, dispel all of that. Nute, he dodged. Fine, here comes extortion now. Big hit from Django. Let's get rid of Django now as quickly as we can. He lost damage immunity. Let's clear off that extortion. Kenobi hanging in there. Force Sleep over on Nest. Took care of her as well. Clear off extortion there. There we go. Heal up and finish off Django, and then we have to take care of Nute one more time for 54 banners. I mean, Padme banners is not usually great on offense, but you know, at least it's a good team. And let's just finish off with a fleet battle now. In terms of they should be straightforward, but you will notice that I did not have any more Plo at this stage, and without Plo sometimes battles could not be that high banners. So just want to show you how I play this one without Plo, because I used him elsewhere to counter Executor. Let's see if we can get buff immunity over on the Star Fortress. Perfect. And let's see if we can start putting hits on Poe. Try to get Poe out. We go. So we took care of their main damage dealer. Let's go ahead, get those buffs off. But obviously with Holdo is always annoying. You never know what Holdo will do. Will it start with a cleanse, or will she start off with a tenacity up ability? It really depends. It's hard to predict sometimes. But anyway, here you know, bring in Plo, clean up, heal up. In this case, I wasn't able to do that, so I'm bringing in Rex. I'm trying to top up there my Ahsoka so she can stay alive. Bringing in now, unfortunately, Sieve Bomber. Not ideal, because now we'll get dazed and everything. Took care of the Star Fortress though. But because of daze, I can't gain bonus turn meter just yet. Brought in then Consular instead of Plo, so at least there I can get some protection recovery. Did a mass assist, 73 banners, you know, still pretty good there, thanks to Rex obviously recovering protection and Jedi Consular as well. Alright guys, that's all what I wanted to share with you for last week's of Grand Arena. I'll be doing more testing, more videos, so definitely if you're interested in these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.